Pontiac GTO 2004 to 2006. The 2005 model year continued with the standard hood scoops, split rear exhaust pipes with a revised rear fascia, and late in the year, optional 18-inch, 45.7 cm, wheels. The major change for 2005 was the replacement of the LS1 engine with the LS2 engine. This 5,967cc, 364.1 cubic inches, engine had increased power and torque of 400 horsepower, 300 kilowatts, with 400 pounds-feet, 542 Nm, respectively. Other changes included larger front rotors and caliper hardware from the Corvette, a strengthened drivetrain with the addition of a drive shaft with larger jubos and a larger differential flange, as well as revised taft shafts. Dashboard gauge graphics were revised. The optional dealer-installed Sport Appearance package became available and differed visually by having a different lower rear fascia, aftermarket mufflers with quad chrome exhaust tips, revised spoiler, and front lower fascia extension, recessed grills and revised rocker panels. This package was available from GM as an accessory in red, silver, black, or primer for other color cars. Production amounted to 11,069 cars due in part to a shortened model year. Barbados Blue and Cosmos Purple were dropped for the year, but Cyclone Gray and Midnight Blue Metallic were added. Customers also had the option to order their GTO without hood scoops, RPO code BZJ, though only 24 cars were produced with such an option. With an improved power plant, GM claimed the car to be capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour, 97 kilometers per hour, in 4.7 seconds and a 13.0-second quarter-mile time at 105 miles per hour, 169 kilometers per hour, automatic transmission. Car and Driver magazine tested the car and measured the 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration time of 4.8 seconds and a quarter-mile time of 13.3 seconds at 107 miles per hour, 172 kilometers per hour, with its BF Goodrich G-Force T, a KDWS 245/45ZR 1795 Watts plus S front and rear tires and a manual transmission. The 0 to 100 miles per hour and 0 to 130 miles per hour times were 11.7 and 19.6 respectively. Motor Week also tested the 2005 GTO. For 2006, 2 additional colors were added, Spice Red Metallic and Brazen Orange Metallic, while Midnight Blue Metallic and Yellow Jacket were dropped. Changes for 2006 included revised blacked-out tail lamps, illuminated steering wheel radio controls, faster-moving power seat motors, and an interior power door lock switch. The climate control button for the AC also had the word defog, a carryover from the 2005 model year, along with the 400 horsepower, 300 kilowatts, 6.0 liters engine. On February 21, 2006, Buick Pontiac GMC General Manager John Larson announced to dealers that GM would halt imports of the GTO in September, making 2006 the last model year for the new GTO. The explanation was the inability to meet new airbag deployment standards for 2007. The final production numbers of the 2006 Pontiac GTO amounted to 13,948 cars, an increase from 11,069 cars from the previous model year. The last Pontiac GTO, which was also the last Monaro-based coupe produced, came off the assembly line in Australia on June 14, 2006. Total production for all 3 years amounted to 40,808 vehicles. The fifth generation of the GTO was only intended as a limited production car for those 3 years from the beginning of the program.